Damn it.
What's wrong?
Dog spilled water in the room.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's your boy with the shit.
That's it. It's your voice. Crease
With the
round in the
swing.
spot. You already know how that goes. You already know how that goes. There were so many folks that counted us out, thought we wasn't gonna do it, but damn it, we here. By hook or by crook, we here, Pop. You know, before we even start, got to go in, Pop. You already know I love you with all my heart and soul, man, and I hope you're doing good.
Yes, sir. I love you too, and I'm doing well, and thank you.
You
You
know,
said
last
this was
week I hit him with a lightweight situation. I felt a little lightweight last week. I'm not gonna lie, felt a little
sounds good.
lightweight, and I learned a lesson. Your grandson asked me. He came over to the crib the other day, and he said, "So you gonna take your podcast seriously?" And I didn't even know that he knew about the podcast. And I said, "How you know?" He told me, and I told him how last week I didn't feel so good, and I feel like I didn't hold up to my obligations. And I told him that I apologize for that, and that yeah, I'm gonna start taking it serious. You're damn
Yeah.
right, because why
Yeah.
not? We're gonna do it. That's how that goes. And I'm gonna have a stogie. I was afraid to like showing myself a little bit earlier, like maybe I shouldn't have my stogies online and all of that. I say hell with that. This is this is important. We're gonna be ourselves. I'm gonna have myself a stogie. Yeah, I'm gonna have myself a
Oh,
stogie. I don't
all
owe nobody
right.
no obligations. I'm over 21 now. I can smoke a cigarette in North Carolina, and I can have
Yeah.
myself a cold beer. Come in.
Yeah.
Hold on. Sorry, bro. I got one right here. Thanks. Yeah, Pop. So we got some conversations we need to speak on. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while. Over 2 weeks. So let's speak on it. I'm going right in. I got a list of situations that I got up here, and I got them in a certain number order according to relevance. And first one coming out the gate. Here we go. What's up with the old ladies when you a young man? You know what I'm saying? And you fooling around with an older lady. She give you some time. Hey, you handsome. She roll up on you, whatever, giving you all the compliments and all that. She give you some time, and you wind up, you know, what they call it, bumping uglies, right? As a young man, have you ever been in a situation where you knew that you threw this lady a total curveball? You like it was strikeouts. Like you threw your thunder down, and this lady didn't give you the attention that you thought you deserved. Didn't call you nothing like that, and you knew you threw her back out.
Well, that happens a lot. That happens a lot, and the problem is screw with so-called men. It's screw with their heads because everything that the man thought he was or felt about himself, he realized the tables has just been turned.
How did you feel in that situation?
I dealt with it. I've been through a lot of things, and I remember one situation. Not jumping off yours, but I remember one situation. I was with this girl. So I come up one day on this girl that I've been with, and she had a lady friend there that wasn't there for us. She was there for her, and wind up breaking up and everything. And I didn't know how to respond. I didn't know how to act. I'll tell you how
So
so
you
many
saying, I'm
thoughts.
sorry. Are you saying that you went to the lady house and she had an old lady there? That was her girlfriend?
No, they had, I guess, got together within me and her relationship. She got attracted to another woman.
I see.
And the situation that I got to the house was an awkward situation that I don't care to get involved with. But when I got there, yes. Yeah, they both there to tell me that it's over and I need to go on about my business.
And so
Real talk.
in that moment, obviously, other than like a bit upset, like how did you feel?
Male ego got involved right from the gate, right off the muscle. Male ego got involved then, but I wind up actually just walking away from the whole situation.
Right. Okay.
It was awkward, and later on in time, I thought about it because it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I'm not a man. I know I put in work.
Right. I
For
done threw somebody back out. She asked me to keep the noise down.
you leave me for a woman, but it is what it is.
So do you think that it's the same thing in the older case? Because I came to a deduction that those older women probably have something established somewhere along the way. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Yeah.
probably dealing with a man or a person or whatever the case is, and they got something established, and they just really
Yeah.
they needed a young boy to come through and come knock everything back in order real quick, just to get their dome right. It's a
I
trophy
call
on
it
their wall.
I call it an adjustment, like a chiropractor.
Okay, yeah,
They don't pop your back; they adjust your body.
yeah.
I call it an adjustment.
Then nah,
But
that's it. That's it.
you got to remember now, this is strictly for educational purposes.
Absolutely. Ain't nobody lied on this podcast yet. Everybody just telling their truth. So you know what I'm saying? Which is gonna be part of my rant today. If you know, I got a rant today for the folks that's might have something to say, man. I really don't care.
Yeah.
Really don't care. You know, we did it this far. We did it this far, and we sat for a while, and we dreamed on it, and we turned the dream into something that's solid that belongs to us.
Yeah.
So anybody that's got something to say can just go to hell on it. But I'm gonna just say that for the last little bit that I got. You know how the rant go at the end. I don't know if you got a
Yeah.
rant this week, but I got the business to give off real quick. You know. But then so switch up the subject real quick. You know, I wanted to ask you, how can a girl get out of control when you set boundaries with this woman before you hooked up with her? You might have told her, I got a situation going on at the crib. This is just for the fun ski. Or you could tell her whatever. I'm dedicated into my career right now. I really don't have the time for the shenanigans. But I just want to have some fun. The girl voluntarily tells you she's down. with those shenanigans. Shenanigans. We got to quote that one day. She down with the shenanigans. And sure enough, even though you told her you wasn't interested into a situation, this woman finds herself doing things that a main girlfriend would do. Like calling you at all types of the day and situations like that. How do you feel about situations like that? Do you think that's fair for you to put
No,
boundaries up at first and a woman exercises not to practice the rules?
I think everybody should treat everybody fair, and I think if it's known from the start, man or woman, male or female, then you should honor that. The problem is we all think we something that we not, and feelings get involved, and that causes a problem.
I hear you, Pop. Let me get off camera real quick because gotta do a little, gotta eat my veggies real quick. I hear you.
Sing day.
Can you hear me, Pop?
Oh yeah,
All right, my bad. There I go. I was doing too much. You see me up there now? The Guala? We're gonna have to
yeah,
switch your name to Pop. We just call you Pop. P-O-P. They don't even know who he is, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all tried us before. When I say y'all, I mean the powers that be. I'm on my rant right now. But the powers that be has tried me and my father before. Let me tell you, I can't tell you what time of day you need to wake up to destroy us. I would tell you you got to wake up pretty damn early in the morning. But even that doesn't work. Cause they tried. And you know what? It's all good because it's all hood. You feel me? But we still here, Pop. You
yeah,
raised a young son that's 32 years old and healthy. I ain't robbed nobody's grandma in my life. I've never sold crack to anybody's mother in my life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never catch a
yeah.
felony in my life. And I want you to know that, Pop man, damn it, you did great. And we gonna do it whether they want us to do it or not. So like y'all got to deal with it. That's off subject, but I'm just trying to say what I got to say. That's all.
Yeah, I feel
That's all. So I'm sorry. I took my little and I ate my collard greens real quick.
oh
Or
same day.
what my auntie say? I ate my cake. Had to have myself some cake real quick. You know
Yeah,
what I'm talking about? Right? Yeah,
you got that sweet tooth, man. Take time
exactly.
to feed that sweet tooth.
That's all. I got to feed the sweet tooth real quick and just that's it. Anyway, but listen, we back to it, Pop. We back to it.
It's your boy,
Once the rules
P
get established, you know what I'm saying, and these women decide they're gonna break the rules.
Pops. That's it.
That's it, right?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, look. Pops pickles. That's it.
Hey, that's pretty fly.
That's
That's pretty
it.
fly. That's it right there. That's it. That's it, y'all. Hey man, my pop got something in the chamber for y'all, man. Y'all not even ready soon. Like my pop got something in the chamber, but just hold tight though. But just hold
Oh,
tight. That's it. Just all you gotta
what?
do is be patient and wait on it. Just wait on it, and it's gonna come into fruition. But y'all, anyway, we back to it.
It's coming. It's coming. Just hold tight.
That's it though, right? I like that though. That's fly. Yeah.
Yep.
That's fly.
Yep. Fly.
Yeah. But now, back to it though. How do you deal with a situation like that? How can you possibly deal with a situation in which somebody's breaking rules, and they may not even have to do with a relationship? I mean, with a sexual relationship. How do you deal with somebody who you establish boundaries with, who can't who can't keep up with those boundaries?
I
They're
don't deal with those.
family.
I don't deal with those people. I don't really have no advice on that because I don't deal with people like that.
Yeah,
You can't follow boundaries. You can't follow rules. I don't need to be with you, around you.
yeah.
Period. Period.
You mentioned, yeah,
How can you be? And we all have to realize once you get what you want, okay, then chill, fall back. But nobody does. Again, feelings get involved, and people lose control, and where they thought they was something that they not, they don't even admit it to themselves. But you wind up being somebody else. Foolishness.
yeah.
Yeah, keep that to yourself, please. I don't need no parts of that. Don't.
Now, I mean, not being able to keep up with simple commitments to me is just a lack of character. You know what I'm saying? It's the simple things. You know what I'm saying? It don't take much. Um, I'm trying to think about something. I mean, there's a reason why sports take it so seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like as we know, Grandpa Larry, man, he rest in peace, was out of New York. You know what I'm saying? And represented it with all everything he had, but was a diehard Cowboys fan. Diehard Cowboys fan, living in New York. We know that's all abuse. That's part of that's one of the worst life sentences you can ask for. Being a Cowboys
Yeah,
fan in New York, it's
yeah,
punishment. And you
yeah.
know what? Grandpa didn't waver. He didn't bend. He didn't care, and he stood on
He
it.
didn't
You know what
buckle.
I'm saying?
He,
And if
he
he
didn't buckle.
did, he didn't buckle. If he did, just the little things, like we said, if he did, it wouldn't have no validity. It wouldn't mean anything. But he didn't. You know what I'm saying? He was until he died, Cowboys fan out of New York, and I think that's pretty damn fly. You know what I'm saying? I understand that now. When the herd told him he was wrong, when the rest of the herd told him he was doing wrong, he believed in
Yeah,
his purpose, and he
he
lived in
stood.
it, and he died. And I think that's pretty fly.
Yeah, that is. Ain't nobody willing to do that now. Everybody thugged out. Yeah, man, I'm ride or die. I'm ride or die. They can't wait to turn state evidence on you.
Oh, Jesus Christ, have mercy.
They don't
Not the
even look.
state evidence.
They go to the police. Let me tell you what I know. The police ain't say shit to them. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I
Please
know.
let me tell you something.
Live with this no more. I gotta come clean. Ain't did nothing.
Pop, they out here telling for the free now. They
That's what
out
I'm
here
telling
telling for the free now.
you. There is no talking about your grandpa, okay? He
Yeah,
is a man on his word. Nobody does that no more.
no.
In New York City in the straight hard cowboy fans and stood on that. Going to a bar
Yeah.
full of people that got on Giants jerseys
New
and he got
Yorkers,
on
Pop, they the
Cowboys.
craziest. He
And he
walk
got
up in on some New Yorkers.
come on, man.
Pa, how you
He
walk in
would
the bar with the
look.
huh?
He would go into Boston, in the middle of Boston, downtown Boston, and have on a
Mm.
Giants. I mean, a Cowboys jersey.
I mean, listen, Pop, that yes. And that's offensive. But
He
Pop, he
well
lived in New York.
speech.
That's
He
the conference. How you that's hate. That's
he
hate.
got he had right, and he wasn't afraid to exercise his right. Whereas
Nah,
everybody is that woman you was talking about that didn't want to live up to the commitment or anything else. He stood on his rights. Nobody don't do that now. Again, they want to, men and women want to lose their mind. Now they want to kill a motherfucker, hurt a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You go to fucking Boston right now with a Cowboys fucking jersey, you liable to get murdered. It,
yeah,
and he stood on what he believed on. Nobody does that no more.
no, no.
Everybody's Cowboys. Oh, let me tell you what Creed did. I
Uh
ain't got
oh.
nothing to do. Remember that woman come to court? I told you and tell the judge.
I hear you, Pop. I'm here. I'm still here.
Yeah, I know, I know. That woman come to court and tell the judge, yeah, I'm not related. We got the same name, but we not related. But I want to tell you something. What you had to do with this? Nothing. Then why you even here?
Yep.
Why are you bothering people? Why are you being stupid for no reason?
Hey, you know what? I just want to put on a little point to that before we even continue with that story. I would call you out, lady. I would call out your name and I would call out your son's name. It's not that I'm being
I
too nice or being respectful. I just want you to know I don't think you're significant enough. But your son is a murderer. Your son is a murderer. You tried to set the family up, and that was straight fugazi. But I forgive you, lady, because your son's gonna be living in prison for the probably the next majority of the next few years, to say the least. But he's a cowardly murderer who wound up killing people who couldn't defend themselves. But that's how that boy was raised. And unfortunately, he got a chance, and I hope that he doesn't die that way. But he was raised as a coward, and he lives as one. He's got time to do better. But I just want you to know that, lady. That's for you. That's for you. Brother, you see
that's
the
how
Mennonite lady, that's for you.
everybody's coward. And I did meet her. I did see her again when he first got locked up. I seen her at court outside,
Cowardly.
and yeah, the judge, she knew he was through, and she was crying. And honest to God, to you, this is my right hand. I didn't even say nothing to her. I let her walk free. She wasn't worth it because the agony she tried to put on other people was nothing to the agony that was going to happen to her and hers. If that makes
Nah, it makes sense. Life hit her. You ain't tougher than life. Nobody is. Life will hit you. As we know, even in our own family. You know, like you taught me that years ago, Pop. Why you keep getting in these fights? Why you keep doing this and that? Well, this dude said that, and this dude said this, and I ain't with that. And you told me a long time ago, Pop, you're everybody needs to learn a lesson, but you don't always have to be the teacher, BJ. You don't always have to be the guy to teach somebody a lesson. and you asked me who I thought I was.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a humbling situation, and I carry that with me. Everybody need to learn the lesson, even the people that I run into, especially the people I run into. It seems like they need to learn the lesson, but I may not be the person that had to teach them because I seen people get kicked in their ass by life, and life got them so bad. I said, "Damn, life, you ain't had to do them that bad." I ain't, I ain't know it was all of that. Life wind up,
Hmm.
life always wins. Have you ever got to a situation where somebody done you wrong and life got them so bad you just feel bad for them now all of a sudden? Like,
No,
damn,
I know that point.
you never got to that point.
Nah.
Some of these people do pretty bad off, man. You know, once they do their dirt and life hitting them, life hit them hard.
Yeah, but I ain't never felt bad. I mean, I had to do my bid from life. I'm still doing the bid from life. You know what I mean? And I learned from it. I knew it was coming. I deal with it. So everybody else is just me. We gotta do our own bids. You get what you put out. That's just that. It's just that simple.
Let me ask you a question, Pop.
Sure.
What's going on with these spineless, weak, chump ass, lame dudes out here? The common name for them is beta male, and they wind up getting it with these uber aggressive, super duper aggressive, usually large, but uber aggressive women who are able, sometimes they're very attractive women, but they're able to whip this man into submission because he's such a weak individual man, a man with no stand howl at all. And these women are enabled now because they have a man behind them, which is what most women want, truthfully. But with that man behind them, they use him as a weapon in order to create destruction.
Mm,
Those men serve a purpose. What is their purpose in
I
your
don't
idea?
know. I have no clue because I mean I guess they serve a purpose for somebody, but I'm not that somebody. I don't know. Guess on that you would have to ask somebody that it's actually serving the purpose for.
So I I like that. I like that answer. I like that answer a lot. But so whoever that person is probably dealing with a, as I said, that is dealing in that circumstance a super duper aggressive woman. How do you ask that person? How do you ask that woman that question without? Because I know women who absolutely know what a man is and refuse to deal with one because they
Yeah,
require too much work.
yeah,
They require too much work. It requires too much submission,
yeah.
too much whatever the case is, they would lose their advantage. I'm talking about especially with a man who doesn't have to only deal with their vaginas. Those men are scary to a lot of women that I know. A man that's capable of getting
Yeah,
multiple vaginas when he wants to. Most women I know find those men very, very intimidating. They'll self sabotage it.
yeah. I agree. I agree totally with that.
Do you believe that those men? This is my belief. Then let me say this: My belief is that those men exist because those women need stability, but they also need Black Wolf, as we know what Black Wolf is, and I identify as Black Wolf. They also need Black Wolf to come through every once in a while and come blow backs out and make things correct, correct order, rectify the order, because she has a support system. But me as Black Wolf, I'm not gonna help support you do anything. I'm gonna do my thing. Anybody who know who Black Wolf is, we'll talk about that down the road. Black Wolf one day, we need to have an episode called Black Wolf. We just gonna speak about that and the way our lives relate to Black Wolf. A profound story. Profound story.
Hey,
My dad told me about that story, y'all. Black Wolf. Seriously, that's a badass dude, but you know. But I think that I think that that's why those men exist, because without those men, our society might fail. Those men help raise families. It's the truth. Some of them dudes is playing with other dudes. Some of them dudes is playing with other girls. Some of them dudes is weirdos. But they'll raise their family, and I think they help support the black family. It's the truth. But but the old lady is controlling the house, man. And that's never a good situation. Never. Drink water. Drink more water. Yeah, that's it though. Soft man, you feel me?
yep,
Yeah, man. Well, let me ask you a question about something though, real quick too, Pop. Have
yeah,
you ever been in a situation where you reached out to check up on a loved one? You reached out to go check on somebody, see how they was doing. You know what I'm saying? Just out of the kindness of your heart, and somehow it wound up costing you your time, your resources, or your money just to be able to check up on these people.
yeah, 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 man, yeah, yep.
What's up with that?
That's awful, man. I don't know what it's about, but that is awful. I call to say hi. Now you want fried chicken.
Oh my
You know,
God! You need a ride to the corner store.
oh man, it's awful.
Hmm.
I just call to say hello. That's it.
I just want to make sure you was breathing. Mm.
That's a nice conversation. But I had that happen with me and one of my family members. Yo, look, let me see some girls. You gonna feed them? Damn. Wait a minute now. I just say, can I see my girls? Now how'd that turn into, you know what I'm saying? Dinner. I got look now. It's three heads. Then me, my old lady, and the little baby. So
Right.
how did can I see you? Hey, how did that wind up costing me dinner for six? How did that happen?
Right. 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 I
Another
see.
situation. Yo, what's up, my man? Everything good with you? Yeah, I love you. You all right with me? Yeah, you gonna cook one of them ducks? I said, yeah, man, I cook one for you, man. Hell yeah. Hey, you gonna have to bring it to me. What? What? I'm supposed to buy the
See.
duck, cook and bring it to you? This is not.
Right.
I don't have a catering service.
No, it's not that. If you did, catering services get paid for their service. You know what I'm
Get
saying?
that.
In both
And
circumstances we were talking about, like,
you
where's the
bum.
gall coming from? Damn, who is that? You heard that?
I have to pay $50. Yeah, I hear that. You got to pay $50 for the duck. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got to take 4 hours to put in to cook the duck.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got to.
That's another 2 hours.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I mean,
The audacity of
huh?
I said the audacity of people. You bum.
I've
You
called people, Pop. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead,
what?
Pop. Let it out. What'd you say?
They bums, man. They bums.
Yeah, yeah.
They
I've called folks before in the family. Yo, what up, Daran Daran? How you feeling, Daran Daran? Oh man, things ain't really too good, man. Can I hold a couple bucks? Damn, Daran Daran. It's the first. It's the second. The bill just got paid. I'm really bad off. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not all good over here, man. The bill just got paid. I'm out here about to eat cat food. Damn it. What's up, man? Like, it's bad off. Oh, I need a little song for the this and that.
don't care about
What world you think I'm from? What
don't
world do
care
you think
none
I'm
of
from? If
foolishness.
these people are dysfunctional, do they prey on people who aren't dysfunctional?
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
They'll prey on anybody or anything they can, whether you functional or dysfunctional. They hoping they find somebody more vulnerable than them, more
Mm,
dysfunctional than them. But you ain't gonna prey on me. You know what?
no.
No, I'm not beating you. No, I'm not taking you no duck. No, no, no. That's how you deal with.
Yo, not that fresh duck grease. Not not that fresh duck grease, Pop.
And I don't mind doing it. As a matter of
Nah.
matter of fact, let me show you right now. Cause my boy coming over, but let me show you something. Let me flip this over so that you can see it. You see that white bag?
Now, can you lower
That
the phone? Lower the phone, not closer, but lower.
what do you mean lower?
Like aim it down. Okay. What is that? Yeah, okay. White bag. Okay. All
Oh
natural.
no,
What? What? Oh no!
it's
That ain't
not
that
that.
Daffy
That's
Duck.
DJ. That's not the point. The point is how you talk to me. You want me to do all of this and bring it to
Yeah, audacity ain't the word, man. It's more like unmitigated gall, lack of testicular fortitude. Some. Can I curse? Do you mind if I curse on this one? Can I get a
you? No.
pass?
Yeah.
Some punk ass shit. Yep. Punk ass shit. Yep. Excuse the language.
Yeah.
Straight
It's
up.
terrible. Terrible.
Max, you what, Pop, man? What's up with these folks outside? Play gangster
What
at
do you?
one point. It might be It might be a woman, might be a family member, might be a co-worker, might be whoever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So many circumstances. I've seen people out here playing gangster one moment, and the second they don't even have to get their ass kicked, but the second they get held responsible, they turn into the biggest victim in the world.
yeah,
Those people
man,
to me are
yeah,
the most dangerous people in the world. Those folks there are sickening folks and cowards of the highest order. You know, there's folks who just ain't got their mind right. But how do you
yeah,
feel comfortable playing tough one moment? Like you an actor, you know what I'm saying? Like, which one are you? Are you the
yeah.
victim or are you the damn tough guy? These are my questions.
They not
Like,
none of them. Cowards. They cowards too. Mike Tyson said it the best. Mike Tyson said, "Everybody's a tough guy till you get punched in the face." Yep,
yeah,
a punch in the mouth. That's it. That's it. It's simple and plain. Cowards. Everybody cowards. Nobody know where to stand no more.
yeah.
Nobody knows where to stand no more. Nobody. Nobody knows where to stand.
How do those people get away with that behavior? How is that even okay? Like, I've seen a situation in which I've seen a young woman in particular cause thousands of dollars in damage, lifetime of damage and headaches, memories,
Damn.
chaos, havoc on the way. That young woman, the same one, when the police came, and this person was unprovoked, this
You want
person
me
was
to
out of control.
open in the little bowl for me? Or pour?
Huh?
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
What'd you say?
I said I'm listening.
That woman, when the police showed up, was totally out of control. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, totally played victim to the point where people almost got charged with crimes. When I saw the transformation, I was surprised because I don't see people act like that all the time, you know, but I realized then how dangerous somebody like that is and how dangerous people like that can be and how easily they can get away with certain things. Have you ran
Yeah.
into a person like that before?
Oh, oh yeah. Some family members are running through like that.
What you say?
I said I ran into some family members like that.
Yeah, 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 absolutely. Absolutely. The most the most egregious part to me is that sometimes those people don't even feel bad about their actions. And it makes me think like, are you even human? Are you
No,
from
they
another
not.
planet? What is this even about?
And you know what's scary? That is one part of the scenario that's scary. But as a black man, here's another part of the scenario that is scary. Because anybody can say anything, and without any investigation or police work, anyone can have guns drawn on them and maybe even possibly shot.
Yeah,
No reason.
yeah, yeah. Do you? Why do you think they're like an option? Why do you think those things even happen? Pop. Uh-oh. Pinop, what up? Pinops, what's good? Yo, man. And I'm back and you know that. Listen, we're gonna go ahead and cut it right there and get the podcast going on next week. Next Wednesday, me and my pop still actually thinking about adding another day to the podcast and maybe kind of getting some extra jams going. You feel me? You smell me? So we gonna get it going. And y'all just give it time, man. Y'all just gotta wait on it, man. If you ain't fucking with it yet, for nothing. Don't give a shit. It ain't for you. It's for us. It's not for you. It's for us. This is to make sure me and my pop get better as human beings, man. We get better as the men that we supposed to do, supposed to be. So if you ain't digging it, fuck you. And if you say something like, "Oh man, everybody got a podcast," I don't give a shit. We gonna do one too because why not? Why not? It's me and Pops. You dig it? 2024 and beyond. Okay? Okay? Holla at the Guala. End of the podcast. Take care.